Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TCW. We are at the main event now. This is the final semi-final before the finals. Omega Luke going one-on-one with Rye Stevens. Both men entered earlier on this evening in the quarterfinals. Both men have made it to the semi-finals, and now they look to join Lucky in and now Danny Boy Johnson is joined.
I was just about to say to you, DBJ is conspicuous from his absence with the entrance, where he comes out for some support from Omega Luke towards the end, maybe.
Stupid chair and get out of this building!
Okay, well, Rye Stevens having to go to DBJ. DBJ saying he is just here to support his tag team partner, Omega Luke, and what a DDT from Omega Luke.
So quick start to Omega Luke. Omega Luke doesn't look that happy that DBJ's here though, Joe, right?
I don't think Omega Luke was expecting DBJ out here at all. None of us were.
And they are taking the fight to the crowd.
However, DBJ is Omega Luke's tag team partner. Maybe he just saw the fact that Stevens and Myers were out here, so he'd come and even up the odds.
We got somewhat of a rematch from last month, right? In this match.
That's right. Both of these teams have met in the past here at TCW. They have also fought all over the country. Both teams know each other so well, but right now it is between Omega Luke and Rye Stevens, and only one of them can go through to meet Lucky in the finals.
And the beginning of this match, it's a little bit wild. It's not really gotten back into the ring so far, and the referee's showing an incredible amount of leniency here, right? This is a big, important match. You don't really want to throw this out on a disqualification unless we really need to.
No, that's right. We don't want any disqualification here. We want a nice, somewhat
be a painful
clean fight. And he's, oh my God!
Yeah, it's gone head first into that ring post.
DBJ trying whatever he can. I don't know how that's going to work, but he's trying his best. He's trying to wake his partner up.
And the referee without any choice now but to start counting him out. Rye Stevens having to remind the referee to do his job here.
DBJ now trying to will on his partner, Omega Luke. What count are we up to? We are up to the count of 8. We're up to the count of 9.
And Omega Luke is making it in there with seconds to go.
Literally seconds.
He is not looking good, but Rye Stevens is going to make the most of this opportunity now, right?
And it looks like here's Rye Stevens going for the... Looked like he was going for a fisherman suplex there. He might have switched it up and just decided to go for a suplex.
Threw him across that ring with the suplex. Rye Stevens, if I had to criticise once again, he is taking far too long. You don't take this amount of time with Omega Luke.
And you wouldn't think it was through inexperience as well. Both these teams are experienced.
They know better.
Rye Stevens has been on the circuit quite a while now, along with tag team partner Eric Myers. Rye Stevens now looking at DBJ, telling him to stay on the outside. DBJ, apart from trying to revive his partner, he hasn't moved.
No.
He is sat there, unlike Eric Myers, who's just sneakily, oh wait there.
You see some movement from him. So he has been heavily involved in the influencing of this tournament as DBJ all week. I think all night.
Oh, DBJ getting up on the apron, trying to get the referee's attention, but the referee was dealing with Rye Stevens. And what's Rye Stevens looking for here? Goes for the clothesline. Omega Luke into the rock bottom. Wait, that was more of a Uranagi and into the senton.
Omega Luke chaining some wrestling moves together here.
Just a 2 from the referee, the man in charge, Mr. Matt Rowe. He's done an okay job tonight. Not great, but he's done an okay job.
There has been moments where I've wanted to get up there and tell this referee what he's needed to be doing.
I mean, in all fairness, there's been a lot of chaos tonight. A lot of chaos and
people
carnage.
out unnecessarily.
No, that he was justified in that.
He's not. He's allowed chains to be used in the match. Poor Heath being cruelly denied a victory by being chained to the outside of the ring.
I got to admit, it was clever though. It was clever on Lucky's behalf.
Come on, referee, do your job. Count Omega Luke out and let's get this over with.
Omega Luke on the outside on that hard floor. You can see the fans trying to will him on as DBJ gets out of his seat, looks at Ry Stevens. The referee is still making the count, and we are up to the count of 5.
Omega Luke climbing his way back into the ring. He's not looking great, but Ry Stevens is going to him straight away and taking advantage. Shooting him off the rope.
Oh my God, the Harlem
Lariat.
Harlem sidekick made famous by Booker T. What a kick that was.
He's taking him down now, taking control of the match. He needs to find a way to stop the influence of this crowd, right?
And he's trying desperately to put Omega Luke to sleep right now. He wants to end this quickly. He wants to get into those finals. He wants Lucky.
A few elbows to the gut. Here we go. Omega Luke off the ropes. We got a sunset. Sunset. There it is. Sunset flip.
And what are we going to see? 3. Damn. Oh, wow.
That was a double-handed axe handle.
Yes, good eyes. He laid it in with authority, but Omega Luke still managing to kick out just before the count of 3.
And don't forget, these guys have been out for at least a match already. Stevens has been technically been out for 3 matches while he's been helping his friend. We've got an air raid crash, or an attempted air raid crash coming up here. This could be the end of a match.
Oh my God, drops right on the back of his head.
This time, that's got to be 3.
Oh!
I
thought that was it! I thought that was it!
That was close.
Even DBJ looking at me saying that was really close, and it was. We got DBJ sat next to us pretty much at ringside, cheering on his tag team partner Omega Luke. Ry Stevens now gearing up, goes for the bicycle kick, completely misses Omega Luke. And now what is Omega Luke looking for? Nice clothesline there.
Clothesline.
And Omega Luke is all fired up now.
This could be Omega Luke's turn for the advantage here. He stops that flip, and there he goes.
Omega Luke with a nice hip toss. Ry Stevens tried it. Omega Luke blocked it, and now nice roll through into. Oh wow, a fisherman neck breaker.
That's a good one.
Wow, that's gotta be. Oh, come on.
Another kick out. This match is unexpected in the amount of kickouts they're having from these big moves, right?
Omega Luke, I'll tell you what, Omega Luke is so close to going to the finals then. Will it be Omega Luke, or will it be Ry Stevens that meet Lucky in the finals January 25th?
Oh, that distraction there has proved advantageous for Stevens. They're doing something from this top rope. It looks like a suplex.
Oh, and Omega Luke blocking the superplex. Stevens trying to initiate some more contact to get him to loosen up, but it hasn't worked. Omega Luke drops down. He's got Stevens up on his shoulders. Wow, what a power bomb from Omega Luke.
Right,
is this it? Oh! How did Stevens kick out of that?
Come on! DBJ's got something on his
This does not look good. This does not look good. He slid the chair in to Omega Luke.
Come on, Luke, pick it up.
Omega Luke.
Fulfill your destiny, Luke.
I might have to.
Don't get it, Joe.
Joe's going over to take that chair away, and he's distracted the referee. Oh my God! Stevens has got that low blow in on Luke, and there's a big bicycle kick. Referee, do your job. Count that 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! I don't even know what happened.
Tragically there, the referee didn't see that little bit of interference in there, and it turns out Luke.
And advancing into the finals of the King of Tamar tournament.
So it's set, the finals of the King of Tamar tournament. It's Ry Stevens versus Lucky, and DBJ and Omega Luke and the VC look like things could be bad. Oh, but here we go. It's Ethan Edwards.
Wait a minute.
He hasn't had a microphone all evening.
That's our general manager, ladies and gentlemen. Ethan Edwards in the ring.
We're trying to put on. Sorry, who are you? Oh,
Oh, sorry, yes, my name's Ethan Edwards, General Manager of Tamar US. Nice to meet you. So,
What is Ethan going to say here?
unfortunately, the plans that we originally had for tonight didn't quite go the way we wanted them to.
They did?
We had to change the matches up and things sort of have changed. Now, that is not how I wanted this tournament to go.
What?
That, all this cheating, I mean...
What cheating?
What have you done to pull out the ref tonight?
He did kick me out, and then he came to the ring when my foot was on the rope.
So,
He's done a great job.
I have made a decision.
Yeah, I'm going to the final.
The final of the King of Tamar tournament of January the 25th
That's it.
will be Lucky
Versus.
Mike Stevens.
mystery opponent. Because after that, you two are not going to be in the final.
That's my God! What is Ethan Edwards doing?
This is outrageous. Bryce Stevens wins the match and is taken out in the same second.
It better not be this idiot.
We'll invite two people together, okay? Now, you two all need to sort your stuff out, okay? So,
We are fine.
I'm going to give you another match for January 25th. I'm going to make it GO2 versus the VC. But this time, we're going to crown the first ever tag team champion!
Finally!
Brand new tag team championships!
Finally, our general manager makes an informed and excellent decision in crowning the first ever TCW Tag Team Champions. He takes away with one hand, but he gives with the other. Congratulations, Ethan, on making the right
They can't
decision.
even get on the same page. They're a joke. They are a joke.
Go on, Dan.
Back to you,